3v3 and a 2v2, it can very heavily favor Fnatic. But when it comes to a lot of these early laning trades, it's easy to see how they could fall behind. But naturally, our eyes are just going to be focused a lot on that. Sorry that happened, or congrats, you know? Type post. Anyway, Wunder doing a lot better in this 1v1. Sobro,
no ghost?
No flash, no. Stone Cold holds on to the flash.
Repeat perform on that mid wave and hope that it goes better this time.
Yeah, and Razork did burn flash, but Mikyx wasn't really involved with that portion. It didn't really come into account as Lospa has been cut out. Excellent cosmic binding. That's going to be one very dead Karma. And first blood to the side of SK. The power of the magical journey helping them catch out Lospa.
Evening up as much as possible in that regard. Plus you're getting Dragon. Sure, it'll be traded for Void Grubs, but SK really do want to try and keep control over the push into Dragon setup. So early Dragon.
An annoying lane. They don't really have all-in threat. They don't have the damage to full commit, but Mikyx maybe feels differently. Magical Journey takes him right back out. Ace in the hole, just pokes at Lospa's shield, and now SK are once again caught under this tower, but Pantheon on the way in. Grand Starfall, the trap is there. Interrupted once again to stop the dive for just a little bit longer, but no one's tanking the tower, so it doesn't mean much. Oh my god, he's going to be immune to CC at this point. Razork, perma-locked down. How are SK alive?
That was so well played by SK. I cannot believe that they managed to survive.
Yeah, my god. Well, really well played by SK. I thought when no one else was taking tower aggro, when Fnatic had the discipline to back off and not just immediately continue the dive, things would go even more quickly south, and they might still, as Skeanz going all in on Razork. We'll just trade the ulti for the flash and be content. But that Cole's about to pay him off those previous investments. Hex Optics finally there for Jopa. Ooh, Mikyx gonna tank a tower shot. Ulti gonna connect, but Mikyx now not gonna be able to sidestep that one. The instantaneous fall means it might just be a 1-for-1, but Lospa now the support to miraculously survive the dive. It's all in the top lane coming out from Sobro. Wunder running for dear life. Will manage to make it.
Can push on mid. May try and shift into this bottom side, but there's the TP.
Vladi on the way up can steal away Wunder's ultimate. Is it going to be Gnar ulti for Gnar ulti? Mega about to come out. Wall up is there. Does he have enough time? No! CC perfect from Fnatic to deny Wunder his own use of the ultimate. It's just Vladi's hijack copy to get some work done. Now the tower falling to pieces is SK. Well, SK though, trying to leverage a man advantage here. 4 members here with the setup. Top wave is pushing in favor of Fnatic, so they can look for a fight here. It's an even 4v4. SK gonna be forced back to the choke. Magical Journey trying to take all of SK out. It's a quick retreat to try to get him going, but Vladi's gonna follow. Vladi, that's not where you're gonna be. There's 4 people, but the stolen Xin Zhao keeps him standing. Everyone flashing away for Olaf, but now it's Jopa locked up in the pit. Vladi running for dear life. His upset's caught in the 1v1 versus Caitlyn, and he takes him down. Jopa will fall. Fnatic so far winning the fight as they pick up 2.
I don't know what happened to Wunder there.
Herald, which means that this 3,500 gold lead will just turn into a 4,000 gold lead whenever they so choose.
And they're starting to look for pressure on this bottom side. The ghost for Sobro about to come back up, and there goes SlowQ.
Ulti gonna go down. Good damage to follow up, but Wunder has no rage stack. That means he's gonna be in trouble. They have to just try and walk away. Sobro ulti going to fade. Decent ulti to keep things going. Nice sidestep for Wunder. That's gonna be a big shutdown. Mikyx on the way in, but they can't quite finish the kill. Sobro still standing. Lockup is there. Wind has become lightning. Sobro getting turned into mincemeat as Skeanz finally arrives. Forced to use the ulti because this Olaf just will not die. But the shutdown is there, and SK holding on.
And that could be at least a moment here for SK to try and find and play upset spots. Mikyx though.
Probably dead. Auto, Q. No! Manages to live. Trapped down on the ground. Is upset in trouble. Immediate. Mikyx is good, but the 90 caliber net is there too. Mikyx trying to get a little bit more damage. Goes to the portal. Still living for far too long. Upset. Gets one, but cannot get another. SK playing on the absolute edge.
Skeanz winning that for SK by the skin of their teeth. That was insane. Fnatic thought they could get that pick on.
It's not trading up. It's tower for tower and a Drake picked up for Fnatic. So at the end of the day, while SK confident to pull the trigger on the teleports in game 2, we're like, why aren't you committing to these crazy plays? Is the wall is Olaf's natural counter. Sobro, no more ulti. Wunder gonna go for the knockback here, hoping to catch Razork, but the timing just a little bit off. About to turn Mini and get a movement speed steroid. But the axe is connected. That means Wunder very likely to fall. Mini Gnar on the way. Popping out. Jopa in the meantime tries to get some damage down, but a nice pick in the side lane from Fnatic. Mikyx in trouble as well. Now going just gonna sit there in the brush. Seems a little bit crazy, but is not perturbed, is not scared. Upset though, just wants the kill. Flash arcane shift. It feels like he could have just backed up.
But that just ain't who Mikyx is.
That's not who he is. Which Baron is this? Is this the hunting Baron? No, this is a normal Baron. It's got a wall.
Yeah.
Got up in.
Well, Fnatic immediately in a position now to try and take this. Caitlyn was on the bottom side, and that's why you saw Fnatic upset going that aggressive for the play.
Vladi going in, SlowQ caught out, about to get one popped, upset. I don't even know how he got kill credit there. That's just too much freaking damage. Skeanz gonna try to get one back, but it's a double kill for upset Fnatic. Wiping the floor with SK in these last few exchanges.
Fnatic have just blown the game open right there, both with the kill from Sober on the bottom side, hiding out of vision to set up on Wunder. And now this play from upset onto Mikyx. 2 members of SK down. And that's going to be the Baron and maybe game 2.
That's Ghost. Bye, Jopa. Bye, Mikyx? Bye, Mikyx. Nothing to be done. Nothing to be done. That's an Olaf rampage and taking over a Broloff. Get that man a beer after a play like that. If he's a legal, I don't know how old Jopa is. He's a legal drinking age around the US. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, Vladi's also going to start Goomba stomping Wunder. Fnatic, it was messy. It was back and forth in the earlier stages, but the last few plays have just gone so good for them. They can do just about anything that they want.
Yeah, they're just going to consistently making worlds. But it's performances like this that will get you there.
That they will, as Wunder now in trouble. Pops out, flash forced to commit, but it just doesn't mean too much, as once again the stolen Wunder ultimate does a whole heck of a lot of work there. Razork though could be in trouble. Jopa's starting to chase. Razork will finally fall. SK could punish, but in the meantime, upset. Breaking open an inhibitor by himself. 4.5 items for this Ezreal. Playing so unscared. That's going to be the flash hit from the Olaf. Sober starting to get angry. Vladi going in, has the stolen away Xin Zhao ultimate. Now they can't do much damage, but the tower continues to hit pretty hard. SlowQ desperate to get in that circle. Lockup is there. He's been tethered. He's been locked down. Fnatic, upset doesn't have any mana, so Fnatic can't stick around. 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry, you're saying 3 things, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to end the game, but didn't really have the damage. Still so much work, but hang on a sec.
More fighting, hold that thought. Upset is powerful, but the Xin Zhao is staying right in melee range. Crescent guard to keep things going. Down goes Upset, Lospa running, that's a shutdown. Rob, it's not over yet.
It's just third dragon though. Not the end of the world for Fnatic, but I don't know what Upset was doing in that position. There's a lot of vision though, so Fnatic did spot out this move, but he is ult still.
Dobro has ulti, CC immune, running for his life. The Cosmic Binding will not bind him. Oh, but the Tempered Fate will. Gravity Field, nowhere for the Olaf to go. Sobro though still damn fast. Wunder chasing, hope for a little bit of revenge here. The ace of the hole is SK. Managed to find a pick, but what will it cost them? Because in the top wave, Vladi's already breaking open the base.
The Ezreal ult actually stopped the reset, so Vladi should be able to get this inhibitor.
Is about to be a sleepy little Gnar, and it'll take him 15 seconds before he can start stacking Rage again. That's really the only concern for losing is a big Gnar ultimate. Although Vladi could replicate that by stealing it away. Tempered Fate, essentially deny Skeanz. Huge damage from the True Shot barrage. Skeanz is debating if he can get involved. That's a TP coming in on the flank, as well as a TP for Wunder to try to help the team secure. Baron down. SK opt to fight another day. I mean, Fnatic don't close here. We might be looking at a relatively even goal state in the fights to come.
Yeah, the problem is everyone's kind of creeping up towards those
they should just close. They should close before the inhibs come back. Sobro's printing money for the enemy team. But not, if they just end the game, it doesn't matter. Vladi still has a stolen Gnar ultimate, but my god, do the Caitlyn crits hurt.
Razork was taking Grump, so they need a sec.
Okay. Gotta make sure he's not taking Grump. He's setting up for the semi-global combo from Vladi is damn good. Wunder looking to get things kicked off, and Skeanz does a lot of damage, but it might not be enough. Razork convinced the entire team, but SK are still living. The Nexus is exposed. Upset is stunned. The Nexus is exposed. Fnatic with a 2-0.
Fnatic managing to do it in the end. Some moments were a bit dicey, but when they roll the dice, it's all 6s for them. Phenomenal performance from Fnatic.
That it was, Rob. Even if I don't remember all of it, I'm pretty sure. Big step up today. Love to see it.
Yeah. I mean, especially Vladi. Like, I think there's been a lot of criticism leveled his way, but he was very strong today. Got the best of SlowQ in both laning phases and had high impact moments on both.